Look behind us. Something wonderful is going on here. It's called art, and it has a secret. And the secret goes back all the way to ancient Greece, to a story that was told in Virgil's Aeneid. And the story is one of deceit and trickery and brilliance. It is the story of the Trojan Horse. A long time ago, a beautiful woman from Greece named Helen was abducted by Paris, a Trojan who wanted her for his wife. Away he went across the sea to his walled city of Troy, and all the Greeks chased after him to get her back. And so it was when they saw this walled city, they wondered, how in the world can we get up these walls? How in the world can we get into this city? And for 10 years they tried, but to no avail. The Trojans beat them back every time. And then an old prophet named Calchas said, "You remember a story I told you a long time ago? A hawk was chasing a dove who flew into a crack in the cliff. The hawk tried again and again to batter against the cliff, but the dove would not come out, and so he was wise. He flew up to a cliff and he waited. And when the dove came out, thinking all was safe, pow! He descended and grabbed his prey. That is what you must do. Win by trickery, what you can't by brute force." And so, Ulysses, he rose up and told everyone, "That is what we'll do. Thank you so much, Calchas, for that vision. We will build a horse to Athena, the great goddess. And we will say that we need to leave because we cannot defeat these Trojans. And so Athena, well, we are placating her so that our ships will not sink in the great sea. And we will all leave, but not really leave. We will go and hide. And we will leave one person here who will tell the story of how we left and what this great work of art we are building, this horse, this great horse, we'll call it a Trojan horse, and we will give it to Athena, and they will see this and they will want to please Athena, and they will take this wonderful gift and they will scream for joy that the war is over and that we Greeks have left, and they will bring this horse inside, and we will have a hollow inside this horse, a secret place where I and 12 brave men will wait. And when the moment comes, we will let ourselves out of that horse, open the gates, and you will all have returned at night, and you will come in, and we will destroy by trickery what we have not been able to destroy by brute force, and get Helen back." And so that is what they did. They created this fantastic horse, 40 feet high, and then inside was a secret compartment that no one could see. They pulled the horse up, and then all the Greeks left, and they took everything from their camps, and the Trojans watched as they sailed away to the south, but they hid behind an island and waited. And one man wandering around, his name was Sinon, he told the story, they've left, and they've left me. Curse those Greeks, curse them. The horse, it is a gift to Athena, and if you bring it inside your walled city, then Athena will protect you forever. Let's do it, let's do it. Let us bring the horse in, said King Priam of the Trojans. And in came the horse into the middle of this great walled city. And such celebrations that night were never seen anywhere in Troy. The war was over, 10 years of fighting. It was huzzas and cheers, and the wine flowed, and soon all were asleep. And a little door opened at the base of the horse, and a rope came down. And so did 13 Greeks, and the door was open, and outside were thousands of warriors who poured in, and quickly the entire city was put to the torch and destroyed, and the Trojans sent fleeing this way and that, and Helen was returned. And so it was that the great Trojan War ended by deceit and trickery and brilliance, not by brute force. There's a lot more to this story, but right here we have 3 fascinating artists creating their own modern interpretation of this wonderful legend and myth. We have, what is that? What's its secret? We have, what is this behind us? What's its secret? And over on the side, yet one more fascinating model of something that has a hidden message inside. Come, the fair is the place where there are many, many wonderful adventures, surprises, and mysteries for you to discover right here at the Millard Sheets Center for the Arts.